Hello everybody, my name is Troublemaker and I'm playing Wargame Red Dragon, the campaign. This is the map Climb Mount Narodnaia and I'm playing as the Soviets against the Japanese, and as you can see, most of mainland Japan is mine. All that stands is this Nagasaki region, which of course we'll be dropping a nuke on. Yes, awkward. Okay, so we have two battles to fight. The first is going to be, interesting choices here. I can fight Yamaguchi, or I can fight Totori. Totori seems like the more important one, so this is going to be a flank where I'm going to have a MiG-29 bomber available against his, his own little fleet here. So I did pretty good on this map last time. Let's see if we can continue this. He only has one zone total. I have two. So we're going to launch this battle and see where this takes us. He has no escape path, so every single unit here that if I win, I destroy permanently. So this is going to be a big hit to them. And with the way the game is right now in terms of this map, I need to get those big kills. So he starts all the way over here. So we're going to have a few infantry on the southern flank, just kind of cover that area. And I'll get a decently beefy command over here. I'm gonna try and rush a few Motostrelkis to this town over here to hold off that. And I'm gonna bring a MiG. Actually, I should probably bring out a couple of Biryusas, my anti-air. So that looks pretty solid. Let's get this going. And this guy, of course, is going to cover this town. Now, our respawn point is quite far away, so that's not good, ever. But we can deal. So I'm going to just bomb a random location, like right here. If it hits units, that's great. If it doesn't hit units, wah wah wah. Of course, these MiG-29s are all quite detrimented right now. Doing the good. Doing the very good. I can put this BMP-2, because if he actually brings stuff here, I want him in a position where he's going to be able to do a little bit of damage. So, like, right here will be kind of a crossroads area for, this flank as well. Just got to cover your spotters. And the bomber did 0 damage. But that's not a big deal at all. If he did some damage, it would have been a big deal, but if he did no damage, it's not a big deal. Awkward. Okay, Motostrelkis are deployed. Now, I have no recon units in this particular grouping, which kind of sucks. I do have tanks, though. I feel like I should get out another command for this 8-point base here, because that would be a huge boon for the rest of the map. So we're going to set up the very fast just to speed through. Is he just not pushing up at all? Send these BMP-2s out as little scouts. They're pretty darn good, the BMP-2s, I will say that much. Actually, I can move them up this flank here, so they can cut across here with their shots. Yeah, it doesn't appear that he's actually doing anything aggressive right now. So what I'll do as a strategy is, I guess, just bomb the crap out of Masuda until I hit a command. All the while, I'll be getting a command over here at Elena, and use that command to push ahead in points. So there we go. There's our next command. We're going to fly that over there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this command over here. And I'm just going to repackage up this command. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. This command's got to be around here somewhere. He doesn't have a lot left in the world of commands. Oh, isn't this a funny little picture here? This looks like a pretty big flop for them. It only shows the nose of the bomber. Oh, there we go. Huh. Done. That's crazy. It's destroyed all those everything. Does he lose the planes too? No, just that battle group. He keeps all of his planes somehow. Where does he get his planes to go to? They retreat. No, they're all destroyed. Everything's destroyed. That was perfect. Perfect execution. And now I have Totori, which is an airport, which is one of my objectives. Hiroshima is another one of my objectives. And Nagasaki and Kanoya, and I have to capture 3 of these, so I need to make some kind of move on this land here. Now Yamaguchi is a little bit tougher, because I have, you know, tanks. Actually, sorry, I have lots of stuff. This is actually going to be an easy one. I have tons of infantry, and he has tanks, so this should be relatively easy. He only has 4 commands, so I can knock those out relatively easy as well. I wish I could just leap board some of these guys onto there. Oh well. It's all gonna come down to Hiroshima, of course. We have to stomp that in. Alright, Yamaguchi, here we go. Here we go. So it's gonna be a pretty harsh start for me. He has every base except for 1. I feel like I'm speaking Klingon, trying to be a stereotypical Japanese voice, when the Japanese are in fact more like, "You have shown great dishonor." That's their stereotype. Boris is not a reinforcement point. That makes it very brutal. And maybe even a little hard. So we're gonna go ahead and get lots of VDVs in these locations. And some conquerors. I'm very tempted to get another command, but I don't think I should just yet. ASUs, very, very good for what they're doing. BRDM2. Estrella, I don't think I need that. Or that Prizikigla. Alright, so what else can we use? Conquerors, you gotta find a spot for them though. They're kind of rough. When you have a lot of them, they don't necessarily... Maybe I'll do more AT. They also, these, you know, let's max those guys out. This is rough. Well, we could always use some optics, some recon units in various locations. Yeah, like across this bridge would be perfect. And then maybe I will get the extra command. We'll actually have one placed in a building. How does that sound? And maybe... Actually, no, I can use some supply trucks, because this is very supply heavy, and I'll get rid of some conquerors. We'll get, like, 2, and we'll just get a bunch of supply trucks. Because, you know, this is very supply heavy. Okay, this looks good. Let's boogie. Get this guy over here, over here. I'm just trying to cover a few of my bases. Maybe 1 here. So that'll do good. All deployed. Now the robot is got an AT, so we can actually use him like down here somewhere. Conquerors have to be basically in the front. And let's see if we can get these VDVs to the front here on this road, so we can just split them up a bit, not too much. And keep in mind, I have no reinforcement point. And this one seems to be open. Let's run with some BTRDs and see what we can find. In the meantime, we're going to move... yeah, move this guy along the north here. See if we can snatch that real quick. And it changes everything. If he's not deploying from here, it means he's deploying from here. Which basically means I might be screwed or I might not. It can go any way. Looks like he isn't that going to deploy up this way a bit. Something. Mostly these M1s. And here comes the conquer fire. It has begun. Maybe I can sneak in here. That'd be great if I could. Maybe turning around a bit. Oop, running right into the belly of the beast, it seems. Yeah, because his reinforcement point's right here. Kiatbuski. Or something along those lines. If I can grab this reinforcement point, that would be huge. Hugely invaluable. Yeah, watch Rock's going, no. Perfect, 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 perfect. They might even come into the range of the ASU soon. Yes, so they can, wipe the rest of them out. Wow, this computer really doesn't have a lot of morale in this particular battle group. Every single loss he takes is a big one. And it also probably means he didn't have a lot of starting points to go with either. Okay, so apparently I can get my VTRD all the way in. This could be very quick. I thought it was going to be super hyper defensive, but turns out not so much. I might be in the gold right now. So he's being forced to move this way. Uchigato cargo is moving in. And apparently I'm stealing them from super, super long range. This has got to be something like the command. Nope, it's more Uchigato cargoes, which I will happily destroy. Okay, so this whole flank is a waste right now. In fact, all my flanks are pretty much a waste, now that I think about it. Yeah, this guy's got not much of a gun on him, so I can bring in a lot of force to deal with this. I'm going to get all these cargoes, which is excellent, and I have my reinforcement zone. So I can go on the aggressive now. Huh. I really, really severely overestimated this particular zone. And it looks like this little crossroads here is paying out very, very well. This is these BRDM conquerors are going to hit anything that comes across this bridge. Well, we might as well get out another command. Take this right away. Because this Hydro command is about to fall. Oh yes, BRDM, you are so good. And I have 685 points. Dear Lord. Okay, let's see what I can get out. I can rush with these ASUs. Like these ASUs here can be a part of this as well. And if I can get this reinforcement point here, Hiroshima. See if we can get that. That means I can deploy into Lena and grab that. Now I only have to get 200 more points to win, so it's not crazy in this just yet. Don't have a ton of vehicles in this particular battle group though. And luckily neither does the computer. Okay, so this Hiroshima area is clear. I can actually deploy a command in there. In fact, I'm going to take this command from here and put him over here. And then the new one coming in will be sitting in center, just to speed things along. Chugato cargoes. And here we go. We have one unit over here that has some sort of AT abilities. Now this little battle group is just kind of spotting, but also kind of looking for a command kill. Which would be golden, of course. The golden command kill. Oh, look at this crazy Nanasan Shiki, able to get some pretty good shots off here. This is not the way to go, boys. This is not the way to go. Okay, so now we have a fast route to deploy our VDVs. He's actually killing off his own Shigatu cargoes. What madness is this? Not a valid target? Huh? Wow, he's actually really, really potent. Crazily potent, in fact. I did not see that coming, dear lord. Let's get our conquers out. We'll use those. Oh, I won. Or did he surrender? Yeah, I totally won. So that tank division is dead sauce. And that ends Yamaguchi. So now it's just the airport left, which means all my forces have to converge onto this one point. On the next turn, of course. I can't actually do that on this turn. So that's it for now. Next time we'll be seeing the computer's turn play. And of course I will have these units disembark. And I might have to actually stop to, you know, repair like this unit and whatnot, refit those. But we will have this awesome naval battle. So see you guys then.